Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Good old conflict here. And welcome back to building Scrubville Part 11. Getting up there in the numbers now. Plans for today is we're going back on to working on our traffic management and working on some new residential areas up here. At least that's the plan for today. So let's get, without further ado, on with it. So a lot of my problems I've been having is with these roads here, these cable car roads, because there was a time when I thought, you know, trams were the way to go, but yeah, they're not. They really didn't help with congestion. They just made it a whole lot worse. So we're going to get rid of all of the tram roads and just literally stick to public transport. Actually, saying that, we also are going to be working on our public transport as well. We need to put in we're going to be slotting in some public transport. Get rid of that as well. That needs to be all redone. Okay, space is already occupied by what? Not you, that's Rich. Thornton residence. No, Metro Oh, this is going to sting. Well, I said I wanted to redo public transport, and this is going to be it. And this is going to be rather irritating. It's so annoying. Because the only problem you have with this as well is when you upgrade, you've got to redo all of the lining and whatnot. It's just like, please no. Right, small playground. Let's move that down here. Just for the moment. But I'm just hoping by doing this that I can free up a load of congestion in the process. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Is that one if I remember correctly? Yes. Let's redo this so these idiots can, I say idiots, but then my Sims can rehabitate that area. There we go. Let's not do the bits by the roundabouts because that would be annoying. Got a few new assets to try out as well that we'll be trying out in this video if we can sort out traffic quick enough, but we shall see. Right, so let's build that bit in. Build that bit in. Let's just start again with this area. I think. Yeah, I was going to add a footpath in there. Actually, why don't I add a footpath in there? While it's demolished, it's not going to hurt to do so. Actually, saying that, I did just greenlight all of that for commercial. Not for commercial, for residential, when I've still got to move the subway back. And I think this is going to be nasty and not play ball with me. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Insert lots of cuss words. No. I want the metro. I want to also knock out all of that. This is going to sting. I hate doing these. Because now I'm going to have to totally redo this again. Because every time I try and fix the lines, I always have problems. There we go. There we go. Right. Yep. God's sake. Yeah, we're going to have to play this game. Oh, actually, then again... Oh, actually, did that just sort itself back out? Oh, okay, so I knocked out that line there and that just sorted everything out. Sweet! Okay, I'm not going to have to redo that line. Yay! That's actually going to save me so much freaking problems. How did I miss that 6-lane there? Alright, get upgraded. I'm also thinking as well, although I've got all of these up here, I'm thinking I might want to move these and I might put them in the industrial area. I'm thinking along here, we've got so much space here that I'm thinking I might want to build like a marina type area, like a nicer front to the sea. Like we've got the flood defenses there, but build like a nice marina type area as well along here, or that people can walk along. I think that'll look quite nice, if you're asking my opinion. Slope's too steep on that one. Really? Okay. But you can't upgrade to that. Okay. Right, so what have you got the problem about? It's mainly that, isn't it? But then again, you've got the fire services and whatnot. this is going to be... Right, okay. Let's just... Boutique, super pharmacy, community pool. Can go up there. It'll probably stay around there, to be honest, with the health bonuses that provides. To be quite honest with you. Then we'll just get rid of that. I don't think there's no harm in expanding this out here. Yeah, why not actually? Let's do that. Zoning. Let's get rid of that area there. Right, all of that is good. Apart from this bit. Right, okay. Let's refill what we've got and what needs to be filled in. Okay, not that bit. Just got to try and be careful and make sure I fill in the correct areas because there we go, there we go, and probably fill that area up to there, up. Right, let's grab my let's grab the assets. About there? Yeah, I'll do. Ah, you're all happy again now, shut up. I'm tempted to keep that community pool where it is. Because that provides such a happiness and health boost where it is. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there. And that's going to annoy people because of because now we've taken out a residential area, but you know. Well, screw it, let's put something back in there. Why don't we throw in... See, because then what we can do if I move all of this is we get access to like the fishing islands and whatnot that people can go into. What do we want? Thoughtful spa, universal bathroom. Should we get an art park? No, we were doing like community pool or something. None of which we can afford because we are broke, apparently. Well, we're not broke, but we only have 61k, so... The only way I'm going to get any better off is if I take a small loan of $1 million, which I really don't fancy doing. There we go. Right, fill that one in there. Fill that one in there. Leave that bit as is. I'm probably just going to get rid of that as well, then build another, like, spa or something along there. Whatever, we'll see. Fill this bit in here. I'm going to knock out these houses. Just so they can expand out a bit more. And then for this lovely road up here, you also can catch the upgrades. Bam, bam. Ugh. Why did I decide it was a good idea to upgrade? Upgrade to the tram network, they say. It'll be good for your traffic, they'll say. It's like, nope, it really wasn't. It kind of sucks. Right, okay, that bit's done, that bit's done. Space is already occupied. Oh, right. It's... Okay, we'll sort that in a second. But yeah, my residential, I'm probably going to lose money here, but my residential should fly, my demand should fly back up. Anyways, and then we can just organise that as is. When the time comes. Don't need a crappy house there. Please, game. Okay, cool. That'll do. So what we got here that's not... Ah, community school. Let's move you for a second. Now I wonder... If I drop you out... Now can I do a road that bridges straight onto that motorway? Onto there. I wonder if that's going to reduce traffic at all. I doubt it. I very much doubt it will. But it's worth a try. I mean, this highway here actually isn't working too badly. as it goes right now. I mean, it's still busy, but traffic-wise, it's not too bad. I might add in like a small car parking lot, because these cars parked on the roundabout is a absolute no. Because that's one lane that could be getting used for something else. You know, reducing traffic. That's what that could be used for. That's fine, that's fine. Community school can be moved back. There we go. Just lob some housing along there. Let's try and just be fine with this right now to try and get this to fill all that in. Fill all of that in. Okay, now for this bit. Why didn't I upgrade? Oh, no, I remember why I didn't upgrade this. Bam. Don't think I've got anything up here that is going to cause too much aggro. I mean, we've got the shops and whatnot, which are obviously a bit problematic, that they're not going to like being upgraded, but there we go. I think we've near enough got rid of everything. Is that ready to be demolished? Because if that is, I will be happy. I'll be very happy indeed. Back to zoning. Fill that bit in. Fill that bit in. Fill this bit in. There we go. Let's go back to... Right, there we go. Let's go back to rebuilding our organic markets. I'm sure when I unpause this, though, I am going to start losing money hand over fist. Because last time I done this big of an infrastructure upgrade, I did start losing a hell of a lot of money. So I'm kind of preparing for a large hemorrhaging of cash. I mean, some of these are working. Some of these pickup things are working. I'm going to try one of my new items, though. It's not a landmark. It counts as entertainment area. Can't do the Night Spy Casino, even though that thing does look really nice. Okay, so we'd have to knock out those houses as well. Let's try it. Apparently, these medium car parking garages do actually work. So, you know, if it does work and people can park and then go to wherever they want, and it actually like properly works and it takes away parking from like these kind of roads, then you'll have one happy customer here. Okay, let's fill that in. Beautiful. Right, I think, apart from that, do I have any... No. Don't have any really inclination to attach that bit to anywhere. But if we do in the meantime, and the need arises, then we can. I think we are good. Let's unpause and see how much money I lose. This game's going to make a total liar out of me now by not losing me any money. No, seriously? We're going to be good? We're going to be good? We're going to play nice? We're not going to lose money? Okay, we're starting to lose money. There we go. We're starting to lose money. That can't be right. The amount of area I just upgraded and demolished, you're telling me I'm not losing money? Oh, this is madness. Well, I'll tell you what, I already don't like that. You're getting out of there. Didn't realise I missed that bit. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, there should be more than enough for you, housing demand-wise, that you can build on. Yeah, there we go. Let's sneak in another... let's put in... I know this seems rather silly. I'm kind of tempted just to throw one of these in. Just, well, if that's there, I'm hoping that should reduce congestion. They should start bloody well parking in there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so they do work. Nice. Oh, that is sweet. There we go. Okay, that is cool. If they start using these and they start parking up in these as well, this will help me big time, I hope. If we can move all these freaking cars. Yeah, all in all, traffic is starting to look a bit better. I mean, we got build up along here. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to negate this this build up along here. Unless I knock out the road and then wait until the thing speeds up. Yeah, it doesn't seem... Well, coming in and out, it doesn't actually seem all that bad. Yeah, look at that. Which is pretty much free-flowing. Oops. Free-flowing along there, anyway. Cool, cool. Right, we've got high demand for jobs again. Which means I'm probably somewhat going to have to increase this corporate sector. Although where I do this is a good bloody question. I guess I could expand along here. See if that eases any congestion as well, maybe. Okay, people going underneath the ground there, GG. Because this area is starting to become a bit of a problem child for me as well. I'm going to use another one of those large garage. Actually, should we try the large garage? Oh boy, that is big. That's what she said. Right. Let's chuck that. About there? Nah. Chuck that. Actually, we don't have a problem with parking over there. It is in this zone. I'm trying to think where's the best spot to chuck one of these. I guess possibly here, because I mean there's more than enough availability for people to walk. And just, hell, park the car up in here and off you go. Alright, traffic's starting to be cut down a hell of a lot by that. Nice. But less people using the roundabout, so that's helping. Obviously, we're still getting some congestion, but that can't be really avoided. That you expect the city area is going to get congested. It's pretty much just has to be a given at this point. It's just what the heck is that that's occupying the space? Hospital. That's fine. Let's just swing you that way then. These four-way intersections are not the nicest, but I'm hoping at least these should start to... Well, if we've got more flow of movement along here, then I'm hoping it reduces the build-up. And I know there's a lot of intersections there, but I'm just trying to see if I can ease it any way, shape or form. Yeah, I really need to get public transport back online in these areas. It's pretty much probably one of the main reasons I am having so much traffic right now, because I do not have any real... Apart from the metro and the blimps, I've not got that much public transport taking people along right now. So maybe once I get that up and running, we should hopefully see some improvements. I'm also hearing lots of pings as well, which is good to hear. But yeah, so far looking not too bad. These roads are slightly worrying, to say the least. I'm very much wondering if I should make another road coming into town from here. Which I might just do, actually. Let's try that and see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna... I mean... sorry, excuse me. I don't think it's gonna reduce that much congestion. But if it reduces some, then we're good. Because, yeah, most people are going through this way. It's just trying to get rid of as much congestion as possible, but as I said, it's just easier said than done right now. I need to add in some more proper highway exits as well, I think. That will help. No. Sectors. Nope, I think you're fine. This whole area along here is dedicated to farming. Good sir. Get those crappy industrial buildings that make my industry look like shit out of there, please. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Don't understand why we've still got a decent demand for jobs, though. Like, we've got more than enough industry jobs and more than enough offices opened up now. There shouldn't be a demand. Where does that... Oh, right, that comes out around there, because that's a weird little route that I put in. But hey, it works. I mean, traffic through the highway's not clogging up that much. Or not at all, so that's cool. And people can do as they please, coming into town, going out of town. Yeah, those interchanges do work a treat. And we still got all of this area here for expanding out. What I might do is... And we've got a decent amount of commercial here. Is it worthwhile putting maybe some more high-end commercial, building like a nice big commercial area along here? I mean, actually, it doesn't... It's not going to hurt, really, is it, to add in more commercial? Let's maybe add in some small stores there, along with some big chain stores. Throw in a couple more of your generic... there we go, do that. Maybe throwing the odd high street chain or two up there. There we go. Yeah, all in all, traffic looks good along here so far, so can't complain about that too much. Four-way intersection is going to be, again, a pain, but I think it's going to be a case of nothing we can really do. I don't get why people are going down there to U-turn. Seems rather stupid just to do that for a full U-turn when you can easily turn right as well. Like, really silly. Anywho. I was also looking at... I did install a mod for a pedestrian footbridge. Which, I mean, it does work somewhat. It's a bit off-centered for this area here. Now, if I flip that, though... Oops. I'm thinking if I can get that at least over a highway or something. If I could have got that over the highway, then I would have been able to do stuff things. We'll use that at some point. It'll be used for something else. That Night Spire Casino, man. 425,000. Although, bloody hell, it does look nice. Right, it does look really, really nice. Let's add in some more parking along this area, because I do not want people parking on these one-way areas. Parking. Let's just add in a little small parking area. Just sneak that in there. Which obviously is going to annoy some people, but hopefully if people are using this to park up, then and getting them off the road, then that should work. Right, okay, we're still getting upgrades as well. We've got loads of our commercial buildings getting max level as well, which is good to see. Oh yes, I forgot about those mods that I put in. I put in large taxi depots as well that can accommodate near enough 50 taxis, I believe. So actually, we're going to put one of those. We'll chuck one of those there, and then what we'll do is we'll chuck another taxi stand. We'll chuck a taxi stand in there, maybe one here as well. So just throw some of the, well, not throw them, but put some around town that people can use. And it's going to make some people unhappy being that nearby. I kind of want some nearby to the metro station as well, because people can get off the metro and hail a taxi. There we go, hook that up. Sounds like the rain is absolutely going off on one as well. Right, taxi stand there. Everybody gets a taxi stand right now. But just if we can reduce the traffic flow at the moment, I think that's probably going to be best. I'm probably going to build a taxi stand just outside of all of the metro stations. Obviously don't want to knock out that many buildings, but if I can have people using the hiring taxis rather than using their own cars, then yeah, it'll work. That's going to annoy people knocking out industry there, but whatever. Let's put another cab depot. What the heck are you doing there? Do you really need to be right next to the thing? I don't think so. Oh, right, you were affecting the happiness. Well, shit happens. There we go. Let's build another taxi cab depot there. But yeah, they give you like 63 taxis, which are always useful. There we go. Hopefully they should start moving people around the city as well. No one in this one though. When the taxi cab is not busy, it'll go to a closer taxi stand. Let's build some more of those. Let's build some more into the main city along here as well. Actually, don't see there being a point that. There we go. Have one right next to the metro station. I forgot I could even do that. That would have been a lot more helpful to do. Sorry, with some of those other ones, but that'll work. There we go. Taxi stand along there. Let's just have them outside of the metro station, so we've got somewhere that people can just get a cab from and go to and use. And I'm hoping that should increase the amount of people that start using taxis as well, by having it so nearby. There we go. And yeah, just, well, hopefully it makes a bit of a difference. Right, we've got normal taxi depot there. I'm going to bring in a large one here. I'm going to bring in another large taxi depot up here. Just have these all around so that they can dispatch cars as needed. There we go. Just have these rolling out, and if we can start pushing those numbers up on those, then be good. Let's get rid of my city vitals for a second. Traffic flow is on its way up slowly. It's not great though, still 66%. Land value, green is high. Alright, there's obviously low land value up here, but that's more because there's no frickin', what's it called? Proper stuff and laid out up here, like entertainment wise. There you go. You have more than enough residential there to accommodate you. Residential, that would be commercial. No. No. Let's not do that. Although what we will do is we'll slot in some flats up here. Although, knowing the AI, it's going to build the flats. It's going to build on the flats before it builds in the shopping areas. Which I won't be too amused. Actually, no, they should hook up now. Yeah, they should hook. That should work. Sweet! We do not have enough workers at Big Right Restaurant. I swear it's because we have overeducated. We have too many people going to school. It's like, shit, why can't we have more college dropouts? Make everything so much easier. I mean, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, obviously, having that. Well, you've got loads of people going to college, so you've got educated workers. On the flip side, though, it's a bad thing, because now you haven't got enough uneducated workers to work your things. Didn't I put a large car parking rack down there, and put one down here as well that people can park up and go into and use as required. And they should, some of these should start upgrading off of that. Really? You're still not getting electricity? Alright, let's slot in. Ah, there we go. Once we get housing, once some housing builds up here, that should transfer over to the grid there. It's just being rather finicky right now. It's just once someone builds along here. Which people are just not doing at the moment, which is rather irritating. Taxis in Q05. Don't think it's going to update yet, but let's have a quick look at public transport. How are we doing on cabs? Cabs are up to 12 people per week. Come on, surely there should be more than that. Surely. Only 12 people per week are using taxis with that many depots around. Ugh, that's aggravating. I mean, we're picking up passengers and whatnot, so... Transporting passengers, free charge, EV charging. Okay, so people are using them. It's just... Yeah, so we're only getting... Right, okay. Because we've knocked out the bus service, there's a lot of people who are not using that. So probably next time around we'll work on the buses. But nonetheless, I think that's a good place to wrap it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope, as always, that you have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give the video a subscribe to watch more of these videos. Make sure to give the video a like and let me know you're enjoying these. And check out the important Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Game with subscription links down below to help support the channel. But, nonetheless, I am going to sign off. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I have been Conflicts, and you have been you. Peace out, guys, and thank you all very much for watching.